live from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. You're invited to the 22nd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards. Join these actors as they honor the year's greatest performances in film and television. Getting the party started with Champagne Taitinger is Tony Hale from Veep and Vitaly Taitinger. And now, join us for the celebration of the Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Jeffrey, get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready,
Jeffrey.
Well, here's the deal. If you would have told me 69 years ago that I was going to grow up to be an actor and I was going to be in this august room and be nominated for a SAG award in 2 categories for the role of Maura Pfefferman, I would have said, well, I wouldn't have said anything because I was only one. My name is Jeffrey Tambor, and I am so proud to be an actor.
My favorite note a casting director ever gave me was, "That's great. Now just take the energy down 90%. I didn't get that job. I'm Anna Klumsky, and I'm an actor.
My first professional acting job was playing a terrorist on a very popular TV show. I couldn't grow a mustache, so they had to glue one on me. It was crooked. Then Mark Harmon punched me in the face. It was the greatest moment of my life. My name is Kunal Nayyar, and I am so proud to be an actor.
When I was a kid, I used to lock myself in the bathroom and create a collection of characters. I thought I was insane. My name is Rami Malek. I'm not insane. I'm an actor.
I've often been told I'm not thin enough, I'm not white enough, I'm not short enough, I'm not man enough. Damn it, I am enough. I am Queen Latifah, and I'm an actor.
Please welcome Kristen Wiig and John Hamm.
Hello, and welcome to the 22nd Annual SAG Awards.
Oh, wait, I don't think that's right. No.
Oh, sorry, SAG Awards. Thank you, Kristen. The first award tonight is for Outstanding Female Actor in a Comedy Series.
Laughter.
It touches us. It teaches us. It tooches us.
It heals us, it helps us, and when we do it, our little bellies move.
We need it in our lives, but not at someone else's expense, unless they trip and they fall down,
Yep,
preferably near a window,
the back,
and then
you
see a little bit of their butt.
That's funny.
That's always funny. I mean, do you remember the first time you laughed? No, I don't. No one does. It's impossible. You can't
Nobody
remember
ever
that.
would. Nobody ever would. And the award goes to...
Whoa, wait. Well, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah. I jumped that. a
Yeah.
little bit.
We should, well, it's okay. We should actually keep things moving. The nominees for Outstanding Female Actor in a Comedy Series are...
Uzo Aduba. Orange is the New Black.
Everybody else thinks I'm a joke. She loved me. People need love.
Edie Falco. Nurse Jackie.
I'm taking some very serious steps to stay clean. I'm clean now. I'm turning the whole thing around.
Overshare much.
Ellie Kemper. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
This is so whack. In the bunker, I was perfectly happy just talking to myself. Like this. I saw that in a movie once. I know, I was with you. Oh, right.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Veep.
You see that? That's right, honey. No, that was good. That looks happy. Even if you're not happy, that's the trick.
Amy Poehler, Parks and Recreation.
Hello. Would you like to see some rings, Asian Haverford?
Why are you doing an accent?
I came up with a backstory for my character. She's married to a French billionaire, and she has a twin sister, identical, and they keep...
Leslie, you have one line.
Well, I committed to the role.
Where's it? Oh.
And the actor goes to...
Uzo Aduba.
Uzo Aduba celebrates her second win in this category. She is also nominated tonight with last year's winning ensemble of Orange is the New Black.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. All right. Thank you. I would like to say thank you very much to the Screen Actors Guild, SAG-AFTRA, for this incredible honor. It's really, really, truly touching. I would like to say thank you to Genji Cohan, our show creator, for creating a show like this and putting it on television and making a show that reflects and represents so many people. I would like to say thank you to our family at Netflix, to Ted Sarandos for his bravery, Cindy Holland for fighting for us, Nina, Peter, the family at Lionsgate, all of you for the bravery that you have shown to our show. I would like to say thank you to our cast, our phenomenal cast who is unbelievable, every single one of you. I not only love you, but I respect all of you for your art making, and your passion. I want to say thank you to my friends and my family, and then I just would like to say thank you to my team, and I would like to just take an opportunity to acknowledge the actors who are at home, not here in this room with us, but hoping to one day be in this room with us, to continue to keep trying, to keep plugging, to keep working. No matter if anybody tells you to get out of that line that you're waiting in, stay in line. You have the chance. It is yours. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Bateman and Sarah Silverman.
Hi. Hello. In a year when we needed some good laughs, these talented performers came through.
And we're thrilled. God, I was hoping I wouldn't need these. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing. And we're thrilled to be presenting this award to one of the fantastic actors nominated tonight.
Here are the nominees for Outstanding Male Actor in a Comedy Series.
Ty Burrell, Modern Family.
Hello, Switch.
Oh, no, Dad, don't press that.
Oh, he's just going for a
Why
little
would you
walk.
do that for? The master switch.
The what? No, no, no!
Oh, my God.
It's happening! They're rising up!
Why would you do that?
I don't know what I was thinking!
Louis C.K. Louis.
Okay, that's enough, please. That's enough. That's stop there, okay?
You don't want any of this?
I don't. Just take this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I love you. Bye. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
William H. Macy, Shameless.
No, you told me it was coming in on Tuesday. I wrote it down.
And it is Wednesday.
The hell happened to Tuesday? I never black out for a whole day unless I'm smoking crack.
Jim Parsons, The Big Bang Theory.
I enjoyed that more than I thought I would.
Me too.
I look forward to your next birthday when we do it again.
Jeffrey Tambor, Transparent.
You like women? Oh, yes, I love women. I've always loved women. Oh, my whole life. I love every part of them, from head to vagina. I love vaginas.
And the actor goes to...
Get up here, Dad. Jeffrey Tambor.
Jeffrey Tambor celebrates his first win in this category. Previously nominated for his work on Arrested Development, he's also nominated tonight with the ensemble of Transparent.
Wow. 69 years ago, no. I'm so honored. This is really heavy. Thank you. This is the group of my brothers and sisters, the group that understands yes, 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 no, 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 yes, yes, taller, taller, no, no, older, younger, no, no, yes, yes, anybody but him. I want to thank Jill Soloway for changing my life. Thank you, Jill, for the responsibility of Maura Pfefferman. Thank you to that amazing cast. Those two tables right there, the most amazing cast I've ever, except for Jason, worked with. Thank you to Amazon for their guts and their support. And thank you to my wife, Kasia. I wouldn't be standing up here were it not for you. And I play Maura Pfefferman. She's very entitled, and she has a lot of money. And I would just like to dedicate this award to the non-Maura Pfeffermans who don't have a lot of cash, for their operations, for their medicine, for their freedom. Thank you very much.
And now, please welcome Christian Bale and Steve Carell.
The first film nominated for cast in a motion picture is based on Michael Lewis's startling true account of the housing crisis and credit bubble of the mid-2000s. Four outsiders foresaw what the financial industry, media, and government refused to: the global collapse of the economy.
By figuring out how to short the market, they bet on America to fail. It was a bold investment that exposed the dark side of modern banking. This is The Big Short.
The whole housing market is propped up on these bad loans. They will fail.
The housing market is rock solid.
There's some shady stuff going down. It's unbelievable. A few outsiders saw what no one else could. The whole world economy might collapse.
I'm sure the world's banks have more incentives than greed.
You're wrong.
You want to bet against the banks?
I think we're either high or having a stroke. Kind of brilliant.
Please welcome Patricia Arquette and J.K. Simmons.
Viewers turn to their favorite comedies for laughter and to identify with characters and situations that relate to their own lives.
And that relationship, combined with a fresh point of view, impeccable timing, and honest portrayals, adds up to the great work of this next group of actors.
The nominees for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series are...
The cast of The Big Bang Theory.
Now that I'm no longer with Amy, I have an extra ticket to the annual Thanksgiving lunch buffet at the aquarium cafeteria. Who wants it? You realize you won't be going alone. I'll be there the whole time, providing fish and pilgrim facts. Can you people hear me?
The cast of Key and Peele.
We need to make an app.
Like for a smartphone?
An app that all the people could download, and then we make millions.
It's just hard to come up with, man. It's like catching lightning in a bottle.
I already got that.
You got what?
Lightning in a bottle.
The cast of Modern Family.
Come on, Jay, loosen up. It's fun.
Oh, what the hell is that, Dad?
I'm playing an accordion.
It's supposed to be a rock star. I think you should do like a guitar or something.
I only know how to play the accordion. Pick on Mitchell. He's playing a flute. At least I hope he is.
The cast of Orange is the New Black.
Like a bug on a windshield.
No, you're a liar. She's fine. She's coming back for me.
Hey. Take care of your girl.
Really? Suzanne, sit down.
The cast of Transparent.
I want my head up or you want my head down?
I think chin up for you, sir.
That's a head. Put your head up. Reggie, take a picture.
What are you doing? Chin up.
Did he call me sir?
Yes. Just
Okay, we're done. We're done.
Okay.
We're done.
All right.
We're done.
Let's go.
We're done.
The cast of Veep.
It's his right ear that's freakishly large.
No, his right, my left.
Okay. Ma'am, this is the pancake brunch setup. General holding area here.
Yeah.
Juices and coffees.
Okay, the minute you see bubbles, you flip.
No. You flip when you see holes. Bubbles is too soon.
Holes, not bubbles.
And the actors go to Orange is the New Black.
This is the second consecutive win for the 34-actor ensemble of Orange is the New Black.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my God, my heart's beating so fast. This is such an honor. Thank you so much to our peers at SAG-AFTRA for this incredible honor. I mean, look at this stage. I mean, this is what we talk about when we talk about diversity. You know, different race, color, creed, sexual orientation. I mean, thank you so much. This wouldn't be possible without our fearless leader, Genji Cohan. Thank you for never shying away from telling these incredible stories. Our family at Netflix, Ted Sarando, Cindy Holland, Lionsgate, Sandra Stern, Kevin Beggs, Christy Luck, thank you so much. To Piper Kerman, this would not be possible without her memoir. Thank you, Piper.
Yes.
And our fans, thank you so much. We wouldn't be here without you. We thank you. Thank you so much.
When the Screen Actors Guild Awards return, Jeremy Renner, Saoirse Ronan, and the cast of Straight Outta Compton. The 22nd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards is presented by Subaru. Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Renner.
The next award recognizes the remarkable women whose engaging portraits conveyed authenticity and intensity, heightening the emotional impact of their films. The nominees for outstanding performance by a female actor in a supporting role are
Rooney Mara, Carol.
Well, there's Richard. He'd like to live with me. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I mean, he'd like to marry me.
And would you like to marry him?
Well, I barely even know what to order for lunch.
Rachel McAdams, Spotlight.
I am here because I care. We're not going away. We're going to tell this story. We're going to tell it right. We just need a little more time. That's all we're asking for.
Helen Mirren, Trumbo.
Then how about I make it crystal clear to my 35 million readers exactly who runs Hollywood and won't fire these traitors? How about I name names? Real names.
Alicia Vikander, the Danish girl.
I need to see Lionel.
Let me help, please.
Can you get him?
I can't.
I need to talk to my husband. I need to hold my husband. I need him.
Kate Winslet, Steve Jobs.
But you designed a computer specifically for the education market, which they putatively own. So, I think it's cool they're here.
They're suing me.
Still, it was nice they came.
And the actor goes to Alicia Vikander.
This is Alicia Vikander's first nomination and win.
Thank you, SAG-AFTRA for this, and then thank you to my fellow actors, to my friends, to my peers, well, this is the highest honor, I think, just to be invited to join this stage because of you. Thank you. You know, I was remembering when I grew up, my mom's an actress, so I used to go and watch her on stage at the theater, and I loved to watch her rehearse. I loved to watch her perform. But already when I was a young girl, I was always, I think, the mostly just captivated by what I saw. I saw a sudden thrill. I saw an excitement of a collaboration and exchange, camaraderie between actors, by fellow actors, and I learned then, and I know still, that acting is not in a bubble. That magic only happens between acting companions. And Eddie, you're here tonight. I want to thank you and Mattia Zamba, everyone in this amazing cast that I was on this journey with. And also, a performance is not made only by us, it's by everyone, extremely talented people behind the camera, people who gave us the words, the directions, the makeup, the costume, hair, because all of this, which together was what was able to create a character and a story that not alone we actors can tell. So thank you to an amazing crew and to everyone who was passionately involved, to Focus, to I can't remember, working title, and then to everyone involved that helped me from the transgender community and their friends and loved ones. I couldn't have done this role and done it without you guys, so thank you so much. And to my family, thank you.
And now, Corey Hawkins, O'Shea Jackson Jr., and Jason Mitchell.
The next nominated motion picture follows 5 young men in America's most perilous city. They turned their anger and frustration about life into the most powerful weapon that they had, the music.
Using strength, street knowledge, honest rhymes, and hardcore beats, these cultural rebels stood up to the authorities who were determined to keep them down.
They spoke the truth and fought in the world's most dangerous group, NWA, exposing life in the hood and getting social. It started a social revolution that still reverberates today.
Straight out of Compton.
Y'all can clap now.
You had the chance to change the situation. Would you take it?
Just hit that first beat hard. People are scared of you guys. You have a unique voice. The world needs to hear it.
They want NWA? Let's give them NWA.
When I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies all hauled off.
Your songs glamorize gangs and drugs.
Our art is a reflection of our reality.
I'm coming straight out of Compton.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saoirse Ronan.
Well, that went well. Just having my water backstage, having a great time looking at Straight Outta Compton. Anyway, hi gang. Let's get on with it. The nominees for male actor in a supporting role inhabited their rich and varied characters with the utmost commitment. They are, without question, in a class unto themselves. They are
Christian Bale, The Big Short.
I'm going on and on. My wife told me I need to share more. That seems healthy. You have a very nice haircut. Did you do it yourself? What?
Idris Elba, Beasts of No Nation.
And you could just wait all day, with thousands of men just like you, waiting for somebody to give you a job. That is what you want to go and do? You are stupid.
Mark Rylance, Bridge of Spies.
Do I write back?
Yeah. What's the next move when you don't know what the game is?
Michael Shannon, 99 Homes.
America doesn't bail out the losers. America was built by bailing out winners, by rigging a nation.
Jacob Tremblay, Room.
What's the dog's name?
Jack, there wasn't a dog. He was trying to trick me.
I want a different story.
No, this is the story that you get.
And the actor goes to, if I can open it, Idris Elba.
Idris Elba celebrates his first win. He's also nominated tonight for his performance in Luther and with the cast of Beasts of No Nation.
Thank you so much. I remember getting my SAG card from Law and Order. That was 20 years ago, so thanks for that, man. Listen, Cary Fukunaga, you are a G for making this movie. You toted this script around for 7 years, and I'm thankful to take this award on your behalf. Ted something from Netflix, whatever your name is. Well done for your belief, bro. Red Crown, the team, Reeva, Daniela, Amy, you are amazing. The Ghanaian cast and crew were incredible. They worked so hard, and I'm really proud. Listen, you know, my team, Roger Charteris, Phil Sunbrand, Joe, you guys work really hard for me, and I love you so much. I'm forgetting some people, but I want to tell you, man, we made a film about real people and real lives, you know, and to be, you know, awarded for it is very special because a lot of people were damaged through that So thank you for giving this film some light, man. Respect, love.
The Screen Actors Guild Awards continue with Anna Faris, Anthony Mackie, Michael Keaton, Rachel McAdams, Mark Ruffalo, Brie Larson, and more SAG-AFTRA members. Please welcome the president of SAG-AFTRA, Ken Howard.
Hello, everybody. These people backstage are so helpful. Right before I went on, he said, we're a minute long. Thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening. This wonderful tribute to the captivating performances by our members would not be possible without the help of the Directors Guild of America, the Writers Guild of America, American Federation of Musicians, the Teamsters, IATSE, and ACTRA. Now, I would also like to welcome the president of the AFL-CIO, my good friend Rich Trumka. We are so grateful to People Magazine and the Entertainment Industry Foundation for their generous gifts and unwavering support. For 30 years, the SAG-AFTRA Foundation has provided our members with emergency assistance in times of crisis, scholarships, free educational seminars, and workshops. The foundation also offers award-winning programs that teach children the joy of reading and so much more. Tonight, we celebrate our common passion, one that drives us through those seemingly endless periods of waiting. Whether it's waiting for our first audition or for that first part, our passion sustains us. As we watch the following tribute to that passion, I urge you to remember the faces you see are not only the faces of actors, they are the faces of union members, proud, passionate, and ultimately very special people. Let's take a look.
I don't go out for the acting much anymore.
Oh, how come?
I mean, that has just got to be the dumbest, most irresponsible, stupid thing to want to be an actor.
I'm trying to be an actor.
Yes! Yes! I'm gonna be an actor. Ever since I can remember, I wanted to try this.
I am gonna be somebody wonderful, like you read about. And nobody can stop me.
Why do you want to do something stupid like acting? I have to follow my bliss.
You could be the greatest actor ever born.
You are going to shine so bright on that stage that the sun is going to cry with envy.
I expect to work for it.
A couple of movies, $15, $20 million paychecks.
In less than a week, I have become a rich and famous actress.
And I'd love to offer you a part in my new picture.
I'm gonna be in Scorsese's next movie.
That's the first time in my life I can say that. I'm an actor.
Acting is the hardest profession in the world. The humiliation, the rejection.
No, you're not right for this. Sure.
We need you to do an accent. I just feel kind of weird doing that voice. Is that okay?
Are you a professional actor?
Yeah, I guess you can call it that.
Could you take your top off, please?
You're not going to become actors. You think they're going to put two Chinese boys on TV?
Would you be willing to show your naked rear end in a movie? Yeah.
I'm just trying to show you my range, man. I really need a part.
What is the play and what is my part?
Just grunt a little. It's like,
you want me to say gra?
Show must go on.
I'm a little confused about how my character should be played.
You should teach acting.
I wouldn't dare.
One of the most important things in soap opera acting is reacting.
I'm begging you. You want this kind of performance? Let me play Lady Anne. God, this is my career. I'm gonna choose another agent.
No agent's gonna handle you.
I wanted to be an actress, but I won't crawl on my stomach for any man.
I paid my dues. I got into the actor's studio. Nobody pulled any strings. Why don't I have any self-respect?
I have a problem with anger.
There's 100 other actresses who aren't afraid to stick everything out on the line and do it.
So what am I supposed to do? Go to a halfway house for wayward SAG members or something?
Take two.
Watch me this time. Just watch me.
I'm very impressed. You're a very fine actor.
I got that part.
I got the part!
Thank you for this part.
What's the play about?
I'm going to do Shakespeare with Orson Welles.
We only need one actor.
I'll do it, but only for the attention. I have to be billed over the title.
Let's do it. Let's make a movie.
All right.
You stunt double? Yeah, if I gotta do like a dangerous stunt.
We're actors. We bring joy to people's lives.
Anyone can act.
It's all done with special effects and camera tricks.
I'm not an actor, I'm a movie star!
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Do you enjoy being an actor?
Yeah, it's very rewarding.
Acting!
Genius!
Thank you!
Thank you!
No, thank you!
Thank you!
And now, please welcome Anna Faris and Anthony Mackie.
Before we present the next award, we'd like to acknowledge the men and women of America's armed forces.
Thanks to those who are watching around the globe. Please come back home safe and sound.
Now we honor the artist in this next category whose work shattered stereotypes and gave way to genuine characterizations.
The nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a TV, movie, or miniseries are
Nicole Kidman, Grace of Monaco.
I'm here. I'm here doing what I do, trying to make a little difference in the world in the best way that I know how.
Queen Latifah, Bessie.
Jack! Mama! Junior! No! Mama! Mama, keep me!
Christina Ricci, The Lizzie Borden Chronicles.
I'm not afraid of you.
Then you haven't been paying attention.
Susan Sarandon, The Secret Life of Marilyn Monroe.
I think that you should stop coming to see me because you never ask me how I'm doing. You never do anything for me. All you do is talk about yourself. I don't know how I had such a selfish child.
Kristen Wiig, The Spoils Before Dying.
Please, somebody get me a drink. Raymond, can I get please, just a big glass of booze? Can I get some booze and booze
And the actor goes to... These are really complicated. Queen Latifah.
This is Queen Latifah's second win in this category. She also won the actor with the cast of Chicago.
Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, so thanks, everybody. Oh my God, I'm in shock right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, my compadres, my brothers and sisters in the struggle. Respect to everyone in this category. Respect to everyone who voted for me. Thank you. Because anyone could have won it, and many others have. Wow. Thank you, Shakim, my partner at Flavor Unit. Thank you, HBO, for giving us a shot to make this happen after 22 years. Thank you, Dick and Lily Zanuck, for finding something in me 22 years ago and giving me a shot to play this part of Bessie Smith. I am in shock right now. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm really just very grateful. Thank you to my wonderful castmates. I couldn't have done the movie without you. Richard Lyons, my acting consultant. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for believing in me and telling me I could achieve anything if I just believed in myself. And I hope that anyone out there who does not come in the package that people say you should, keep fighting for it. Flip those rocks over, keep pushing, keep turning, you can do it. You build your own boxes. not people. So knock that thing away and do you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Keaton, Rachel McAdams, and Mark Ruffalo.
The next film is nominated for Cast in a Motion Picture, a sophisticated filmmaking at its best that covers a story only beginning to unfold. It follows a team of determined, heroic Boston Globe reporters as they investigate abuse allegations in the Catholic Church.
Taking on powerful institution requires courage from the journalists and the survivors. Their work has dragged secrets into the light, becoming a call to action for personal responsibility and accountability.
Their pursuit of the truth won a Pulitzer Prize, rocked the city, and caused a crisis in one of the world's oldest and most trusted organizations, and it's still changing the world. This is a great movie. This is a great cast. And this is Spotlight.
The Boston priests molested kids in 6 different parishes over the last 30 years. The church found out about it and did nothing. We haven't committed any long-term investigative resources to the case.
No, we haven't.
And that's the kind of thing your team would do.
Spotlight? Guys, listen. Everybody's going to be interested in this.
We understand you've settled several cases against the church.
I can't discuss that.
There aren't any records of any of these settlements.
Nope.
It could have been you. It could have been me. It could have been any of us.
Welcome Brie Larson and Jacob Tremblay.
I am so happy to be spending the evening here with you, Jacob. It's been a while.
It's award season. I've been working the circuit.
So before we present the award honoring the outstanding performances by male actors in television, movies, and miniseries, Jacob would like to say something to the nominees.
I can still remember the first time I got nominated for a SAG award. I was only 9 years old. And I was competing against Batman.
That was this year, Jacob. You're 9 years old right now. Here are the incredible nominees.
Idris Elba, Luther.
Stephen Roach should be on his way to his next victim. We won't know who that is unless we're in there.
The answer is no. You want to discuss it further, we can do it back at the factory.
Ben Kingsley, Tut.
You expect it to be served to you. It is not served. It presents itself. Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity.
Ray Liotta, Texas Rising.
Don't fool yourself. Santa Ana will die. It's just a matter of how many of us he takes with him. You understand me?
Bill Murray, A Very Murray Christmas.
Live Christmas special.
Are you in it?
It just started. Yeah, I'm the only one.
So you're doing a live special in the middle of the biggest blizzard of the year.
But now you're here.
Yeah.
And it's us.
No.
Yeah.
Mark Rylance, Wolf Hall.
He can't fulfill the prophecy. A prince come out of Wales.
Why does he come back now?
Because now is the vital time. Now is the time for you to become the king you should be.
And the actor goes to... Rip it. You got it.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba celebrates his second win tonight. He's also nominated with the cast of Beast of No Nation.
Cheers, buddy. You held it up? Thank you. Thank you, bro. Wow, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. Thank you so much, everyone that's in this room, for giving me that. Luther, a little train that was Luther. I got to shout out to Neil Cross, who is an incredible writer, and his imagination. He writes this show, which is the darkest show on TV, from a lovely little window in New Zealand. I'm not sure where he gets it from. Sam Miller, who is an amazing director, who's brought Luther to life. Thank you, Sam. John, our DP, amazing, and thank you. The amazing cast that work with us, I want to thank you too. I really don't know what to say tonight, man. Like 2 wins in one night, that's incredible. I want to shout out to my beautiful children, Isan and Winston. You know, when Dad goes away, I think about you all the time. I love you so much. And Mum, I love you more. Bye.
When we return, Bryan Cranston, Diane Lane, and Helen Mirren. Plus, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler present the Life Achievement Award to Carol Burnett. The 22nd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards is presented by Chase Sapphire Preferred for all your travels. Now, please welcome Bryan Cranston, Diane Lane, and Helen Mirren.
The next nominee for cast in a motion picture is the inspiring true story of the highest paid screenwriter of his day. During the anti-communist witch hunts of the 1950s, Dalton Trumbo was brought before the House Un-American Activities Committee.
Refusing to testify, the writer relied on his wit as he battled against the US government and studio bosses. His fight entangled Hollywood's elite, from the disapproving Hedda Hopper and John Wayne to the sympathetic Kirk Douglas and Otto Preminger.
Blacklisted and jailed with other Hollywood artists for their political beliefs, he was nearly destroyed. But undeterred, he continued to write under false names or fronts, ultimately winning 2 Academy Awards. Here are a few moments depicting his valiant effort to preserve civil liberties in Trumbo.
You talk like a radical, but you live like a rich guy.
It's the perfect combination. The radical may fight the purity of Jesus, but the rich guy wins with the cunning of Satan.
Are you not, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Congress has no right to investigate what we think or how we make movies. I'll write you a movie.
And you don't want your name on it?
No, you don't want my name on it.
If there is some other writer's name on it, don't believe it.
Fire Dalton Trumbo.
I don't think you and me are going to be pals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Tina and I are thrilled to be here tonight to present the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award to Carol Burnett.
Carol has been such a huge part of all of our lives for the past 50 years. From her Broadway debut in Once Upon a Mattress in 1959, to 11 glorious seasons of her own smash hit variety show, to her unforgettable film roles in movies like The Front Page and Annie, right up until this year's unauthorized biopic Carol, about her longtime friendship with Julie Andrews. Nope.
No, Tina, that's not what that movie was about.
Watch it again. Carol Burnett is the rare entertainer to have won an Emmy, a Golden Globe, a Mark Twain Prize, and a Presidential Medal of Freedom.
A combination known as the coveted EGOT. And she has deserved every award because comedy is much harder than drama. Comedic actors have to do all of the same things dramatic actors do, but faster. And often with a chimp.
Right? Mr. Michael Keaton knows what I'm talking about, right? He takes these dramas to relax. Tell the truth, Michael Keaton. What was harder, looking real seriously at a box of files in Spotlight, or making a grilled cheese with an iron while holding a baby in Mr. Mom? What's harder? It's harder.
And while we're at it, let's all calm down about Leonardo DiCaprio and how hard it was to shoot The Revenant, okay? So you slept in a horse and you ate bison liver. Big whoop. Carol would have slept in that horse, worn it, done a song and a dance, and made a much funnier face after eating something very disgusting. The point is, Carol is better than all of us. We're gonna give her a prize for it.
We both grew up watching The Carol Burnett Show, and besides seeing the comedy every week and how funny she was and how beautiful she looked, it was important for us to see that Carol was also the boss. It was her show. And that implanted in our brains, and it made us dream of a life where we could get paid to make comedy with our friends, but also be their boss. We watched Carol.
Yeah, we watched Carol with our moms, and our moms taught us 90% of what we needed to know to be the kind of women we are today. And the other 10% is Carol. So we love her and we thank her.
Let's take a look at a few amazing moments from the career of Carol Burnett.
You know, I have been watching Carol Burnett for 4 years, and this incredible girl has never been at a loss of what to do or what to talk about.
Give me a chance at this job. I'll do anything to get this job. Anything.
The gown is gorgeous.
Thank you. I saw it in the window and I just couldn't resist it. My sweet little Alice blue gown. When I first wandered in.
Madam says everything with her face. Anger, fear, passion, jealousy, hate.
Well? She could stand up in front of an audience and make that big house full of people feel like she was talking to each one individually. That's a quality that it takes a very special human being to do that.
There are parts of her that are so genuine and nice that I look at her and I go, I have to aspire to that, because that's not necessarily in my wiring.
Is this a repeat show? No, I'm here. Yes.
What do you do with all your old clothes?
Are you asking for yourself, sir? You have my book. You're the one who bought it. Come on. It's SC. I don't know if I should sign it or not. I'm from UCLA.
I'm sorry.
So to see Carol Burnett play these crazy, you know, way out there characters, and then to be yourself and to answer questions, and you got to know who she really was, I think that was really appealing to me for sure.
Surprise, surprise!
I'd like to know where the hell you ever got the idea for the Ed Eunice skit.
Haven't I heard from you before?
Well, forgive me for living.
I will never forgive you for this as long as I live. He was about to propose to me.
Well, then he's even dumber than he looks.
Why is it that when I feel your touch, my heart starts to beat the band? I like you to hold me tight. You are too divine. If you want to be in summer, really are an animal. Next.
G.I. Jack. Who are you?
My name is Barbary.
Are you a wind-up doll?
Uh-huh.
You are not a
I
am now. Oh, you're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the mud. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night. Thank you.
It is our pleasure to present the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award to Carol Burnett.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Well, thank you. Oh. Steve, thanks for helping me up the stairs. And Tina and Amy, you just touch my heart so much. I thank you so. I am so thrilled. You guys are the whole ball of wax. You're wonderful. Thank you. I grew up not far from here, a block north of Hollywood Boulevard, and when I was around, I'm going to tell you my life story. When I was around 9 or 10 years old, my grandmother and I, we saved our pennies, and we would go to the movies 3 or 4 times a week. And back then, back in the covered wagon days, they had double features, which meant that I would see as many as 6 to 8 movies a week. And then my best friend, Isla Mae, and I, after we saw the movies, we would act them out. And we would be Betty Grable and Dan Daly and Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald, Mickey, Judy, Tarzan, and Jane. And then after we finished doing all that, we'd go climb the Hollywood sign. No, really, we climbed the Hollywood sign when we could get to it. The O's were my favorite. I loved the O's. Then, when I got my variety show, one of the major things I wanted to do, and I loved doing, was our takeoffs on all the movies that I grew up loving. And this time, we had costumes designed by the brilliant Bob Mackie, a 28-piece, yes, a 28-piece orchestra, our own rep company, 2 guest stars a week, dancers and singers. In essence, we mounted a musical comedy review every week, and oh God, did we have fun. And at first, the network didn't want me to do one. They tried to talk me into doing a half-hour sitcom called Here's Agnes. Can you picture it? Here's Agnes. I can just see it, you know. But I had a terrific and unheard of contract that said that all I had to do was push the button and the network would have to give me 30 one-hour variety shows. Yeah, and I told them that that's what I wanted to do. But they said, Carol, no, look, all the comedy variety shows are hosted by men. Sid Caesar, Jackie Gleason, Milton Berle, now Dean. It's really not for a gal. It's Comedy variety is a man's game. No. I want to pay tribute to all the folks who contributed to our show behind the scenes, and especially to my family in front of the camera. The brilliant Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, Lyle Wagoner, and Tim Conway. Their comedic chops made it all work, and I was able to do what I did because of what they brought to the table. Not only their talents, but their love. And I'm so happy I pushed that button. My thanks to SAG-AFTRA and to all of you, wow, for this very special evening and very special honor. I'm so glad we had this time together. Thank you.
Idris Elba, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Keegan-Michael Key, Eddie Redmayne, and with a special tribute, Susan Sarandon. The 22nd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards is presented by Geico. If you want to save money on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
All right, good evening. The continually mesmerizing work of these next women provides undeniable proof that a single performance can add fantastic dimension to dramatic television.
Here are the nominees for Female Actor in a Drama Series.
Claire Danes, Homeland.
I have an emergency. Can you help me?
What's wrong?
I can't get a signal here. Would you take this phone to the next level and send my text?
I'm sorry, I don't have time.
Please, I'm a federal officer. It's a matter of life and death.
May I see some identification?
The attack on the news, it's happening here. You have to do this for me.
Viola Davis, How to Get Away with Murder.
And go back to that fancy apartment. Then you're rolling around in bed with that 25-year-old boy. And you're not hanging from a bedsheet behind some metal bars.
Juliana Margulies, The Good Wife.
Did you try to help me win the election?
No.
Did you try to help me win the election by cheating?
Are you serious?
They brought up the Help America Vote Act, said you were in control of the voting machine.
Maggie Smith, Downton Abbey.
A hollow existence in a large and drafty house with a man who bores her to death.
It's a terrible prospect.
So our duty is clear.
Robin Wright, House of Cards.
I think you're reading too much into something that I don't think actually happened.
All right. Forget I said anything.
Wait. Never mind. I don't know what I was going to say.
Okay, and the actor goes to Viola Davis.
This is the second win in this category for Viola Davis. She previously received actors for her work on How to Get Away with Murder and The Help.
Thank you, SAG-AFTRA, for this award. You know, there's a famous saying that I am not who you think I am, you are who you think I am. And I think about that because people are always saying, wow, you know, Annalise is an anti-hero, and don't you worry that she's not likable, and don't you worry that she's not a mentor. And I always think, why do I have to be a hero? Why do you have to like me? And why do I have to be a mentor? My job as an actor is just to create a human being to the best of my ability. Flawed, messy, maybe not always likable, maybe not cute, It is my job, and I do it to the best of my ability, and I get so much joy out of being an actor. I thank all my fellow actors on How to Get Away with Murder. It is such a fabulous young cast. It has been the joy, pleasure of my life. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Abraham Atta and Idris Elba.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Diverse TV. The last film nominated for the cast in a motion picture tells the journey of a young boy in an African country devastated by a civil war. Agu, played brilliantly by my friend Abraham, is torn from his family and taken by, what's that word? Charismatic. Oh, charismatic commandant. This cold-blooded warlord instructs him to become a fearless soldier as the brutality rages on.
This is our film, Beasts of No Nation.
What is it that has brought this big family of strangers together? Was it war? Yes, sir! It has put the weapons of this war back in the hands of you, the young. All of you now have something that stands for you.
I just want to be happy in this life.
Now, please welcome Priyanka Chopra and Pedro Pascal.
Years before the written word, the most valued member of the tribe was the storyteller, the person who had the ability to captivate an audience through an amazing performance.
By communicating their insights, these 5 men harness the same power. The nominees for a male actor in a drama series are
Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones.
A ruler who kills those devoted to her is not a ruler who inspires devotion. And you're going to need to inspire devotion, a lot of it, if you're ever going to rule across the narrow sea.
John Hamm, Mad Men.
Scandalized my child. Took another man's name and made nothing of it.
I understand what it's like to be different. I'm very different, too.
Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul.
My God! What was so important that you had to call Howard before our meeting? The only thing I can think, the only thing that makes sense is you told him not to hire me.
Kevin Spacey, House of Cards.
I want $500 billion to put 10 million people to work. I don't care how much it hurts. I don't care how controversial it is. Your job is to find a way.
And the actor goes to, if I can ever get this envelope opened, my favorite, Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey celebrates his second win in this category. He also previously won actors for his work in the motion picture American Beauty.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would first like to thank our creator. No, not that one. The one grounded here on Earth. Bo Williman, you have been an extraordinary collaborator, a remarkable challenge. I've loved every second that we have tussled and fought and argued these 4 seasons, and we will do our best to honor what you have started with House of Cards. We wish you the very, very best. I want to say, I have to thank, obviously, this cast that is here, an extraordinary group of actors I have a joy to come and work with every single day, to our partners at Netflix, and I have to say, my manager is sitting out here. Well, she's in a new position tonight. She's now my senior advisor, but 28 years, Joanne Horowitz, you have been fighting for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To Evan Lowenstein, who's now my new manager, Dana Bernini, my producing partner, and I just want to wrap up by saying, I just want to talk a little bit about the theory of relativity. Yeah, because apparently they say that if you're in an elevator, you don't know whether you're going up or going down. But right now, it feels like I'm going up. Thank you very much.
Please welcome Susan Sarandon.
My dear friend David Bowie once said, "All cliches are true. The years really do speed by. Life really is as short as they tell you it is." Those words resonate when we've lost someone who made a special impact on us. So let's now pause to remember some of the actors whose earthly voices have been silenced, but whose brilliance and creativity still speak in the unforgettable work they've left behind.
God be with you, English.
Is there anything you want?
Order the double cheese and sausage.
Hello, Arthur. What a delightful surprise.
Did you see this thing take off?
This is probably the nicest day we've ever had here.
The ladies in this building don't call me super for nothing.
There's a more enjoyable way to get your fiber. Try Phillips Fiber Good Gummies.
1 Adam 12 requesting code 7 at Burbank and Lancashire.
Quick, Paul, let's skedaddle. Granny started spring house cleaning. She's done called Jethro.
Smile, sample, sell.
The high life is tired of a bunch of super fly, overpaid athletes getting all the sponsorship.
I missed a bus once and I was lucky.
If it's within my power to give, you shall have it.
Are you trying to make me believe that if Gigi goes out with me, she'll be compromised?
Now stay tuned for this most important message.
When you help someone grow up for 19 years, it all comes down to trust.
Are you planning on making any sort of claim against the Rands?
I like my Lucky Fly best, but I'll try something new.
Hi, Miss Lane. What's up with Mr. Cash?
No, it's suck it to me.
Okay. I brought you with. So we had a few differences, huh? No big deal.
Excuse me, Doctor. Mr. Wayne, Ellen Farley would like to see you.
Do you know who I am? I'm Mo Green. I can handle it. No problem.
You all don't have much faith in the federal government, do you?
Clearly, fame isn't everything.
Live long and prosper.
I have been and always shall be your friend.
Please welcome welcome Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Keegan-Michael Key.
Collaborating with one's peers on a weekly series affords individual artists a feeling of participation and community as together they delve into their roles and combine their choices.
Thousands of singular moments unite in an explosive effort to enliven the medium with promise and intelligence.
There were no jokes in there, right? There's nothing funny in anything we just said.
There were absolutely no jokes.
Right.
No.
I don't know
and
why.
I just think that's just because it's the drama category. So.
Right. But why would they have two people in comedy do that? I'm just curious.
Okay, don't overthink it. The drinks are free.
Okay.
Okay, well, then the nominees for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series are...
The cast of Downton Abbey.
That Lord Merton and I have decided that we should get married.
Lovely. Well, this calls for a toast. I give you Mrs. Crawley, or should I say, the future Lady Merton.
Future Lady Merton.
The cast of Game of Thrones.
The Seven Kingdoms need someone strong. A ruler loved by millions with a powerful army and the right family name.
Good luck finding him.
Who said anything about him?
The cast of Homeland.
We're gonna lose her, Saul. Look.
Who's that? Zoom in. Enlarge the image.
It's Ivan Kupin, SVR Berlin Station Chief.
Send in the arrest teams now.
The cast of House of Cards.
You want to know what takes real courage? Holding it all together when the stakes are this high.
We're murderers, Francis.
We're survivors.
The cast of Mad Men.
We know this news may come as a surprise, but McCann has assured us the transition will be as smooth as possible. They've already set aside room for us. This is good news.
And the actor goes to the cast of Downton Abbey.
The 20-actor ensemble of Downton Abbey celebrates their third win.
Sorry, yes. Hello, lovely room of fellow actors. Can I just say, before we even address this issue, that we've been coming here for 6 years and we have encountered only the most amazing kindness and generosity from American actors. Thank you. So, to be nominated in this category is mind-blowing for us. You know, we're a British show. What the heck are we doing here? And we're up against your TV royalty. So thank you for that. That is a deep, deep honor. And to win this, just phenomenal. Thank you. Everyone in this room knows that acting is a collaboration. And, you know, This cast is the best you could possibly imagine. But you know, we have all those other people around us who are, they make us look good, you know, the extended Downton family, all top of their game, brilliant people committed to the show. We have to share this with them. They were stunning. Julian Fellows, who wrote every single word of this. What an amazing writer. And as again, we all know, if we don't have a good script, we're screwed, aren't we? So thank you, Julian. Thank you to Gareth Neame and Liz Trubridge at Carnival, Rebecca and Suzanne at Masterpiece Theatre. I'm going to do a little shout-out, extra shout-out to two of our big burly crew, Duncan and Bobby, who on the last day of filming, we did our last scene, they were found in the corner, sobbing. I know, and when does that happen? So we love you. Thank you so much for this, from the bottom of our hearts, SAG-AFTRA, everybody who voted for us, all of you, thank you so, so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Redmayne.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the extraordinary nominees for female actor in a leading role.
Kate Blanchett. Carol.
But if you leave it, we go to court. And if we go to court, it'll get ugly. And we're not ugly people, Hodge.
Brie Larson. Room.
That is not what the doctor said. You don't know what he said because it was a confidential conversation and you don't know what he said.
All right, all right. I feel like you're impossible to talk to right now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, you're not sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
Helen Mirren. Woman in Gold.
They destroyed my family. They killed my friends. And they forced me to abandon the people and the places that I loved.
Saoirse Ronan. Brooklyn.
I'm so sorry. I'm married. I got married in Brooklyn before I came home, and I should have told you. I should have told you as soon as I got back.
Sarah Silverman. I Smile Back.
And the actor goes to Brie Larson.
This is Brie Larson's first win.
Thank you. This is so incredible. I feel like I was born questioning everything about reality, feeling lost and alone and always worried that I was deeply unlovable. And watching your movies to all of my SAG members made me feel less alone and made me feel like that was a safe place for me to explore my creativity. So thank you. I need to thank the cast of my film, Jacob Tremblay, my inspiration. Everything that is this movie is because of you. Joan Allen, William H. Macy, Sean Bridgers, Tom McCamus, and anyone else, all of the rest of our crew. Lenny, thank you so much for this opportunity. Emma, thank you for writing such an incredible story for us to play out. Thank you, Anne, my manager, Chris, my agent, Lindsay, my publicist, my wonderful boyfriend, Alex. I love you so much. Gosh, I'm gonna write more thank you cards. Okay, thank you, bye.
When the Screen Actors Guild Awards return, Julianne Moore presents Outstanding Male Actor in a Leading Role, and Demi Moore announces the winning SAG-AFTRA members in the cast of a motion picture. The 22nd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards is presented by Dunkin' Donuts. The red carpet runs on Dunkin'. Please welcome Julianne Moore.
wonderful nominees for male actor in a leading role are
Bryan Cranston, Trumbo.
Hello, I'm Dalton Trumbo.
Congress has the right to go after anything they think is a threat.
Well, that's where we disagree. And that's the point. We both have the right to be wrong.
Johnny Depp, Black Mass.
You were just saying gets people sent to Allenwood. Just saying could get you buried real quick.
Leonardo DiCaprio, The Revenant.
I ain't afraid to die anymore. I've done it already. I'm going with you.
Michael Fassbender, Steve Jobs.
What's your resume?
I'm the CEO of Apple, Steve. That's my resume.
But before that, you sold carbonated sugar water, right? I sat in a garage with Wozniak and invented the future because artists lead and hacks ask for a show of hands.
Eddie Redmayne, The Danish Girl.
We were playing a game.
I know you were. But then something changed.
And the actor goes to, oh my gosh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
This is the first win for 9-time nominee Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm truly humbled by this because it comes from all of you, my fellow actors. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. When I was 15 years old, I was lucky enough to get a film called This Boy's Life. And for about a year after that, I watched as many films as I possibly could, films from Jimmy Cagney all the way to Robert De Niro. And it gave me such a tremendous respect for this craft, the craft of acting. I was in awe of their performances, and I was incredibly inspired. So for any young actors out there, I encourage you to watch the history of cinema. Because as the history of cinema unfolds, you realize that we all stand on the shoulders of giants. So I want to thank all those actors from the past that have inspired me, and all the actors that are in this room. This means so much to me. Thank you so very much. This film would not have been possible without the craft of our director, Alejandro Inarritu. Alejandro, thank you for your fierce authenticity, your creative genius, a genius that you share with our cinematographer, Chivo, our entire crew, the entire cast that I got to work alongside, Dumbledore Gleason, Will Poulter, Forrest Goodluck, Arthur Red Cloud, Dwayne Howard, and of course, the great Tom Hardy. I want to thank my entire team, especially Rick Yorn. This film would not have happened without you. Everyone at Fox and New Regency, especially Arnon Milchan, you stuck with us to the bitter end. And to my parents, thank you for listening to an overly ambitious, slightly annoying 13-year-old kid who wanted to go on auditions every day after school. I would not be standing here without you. Love you. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Demi Moore.
No single artist can eradicate evil, injustice, greed, or ignorance, but we have the power to expose these ills through our art. Tonight, we've seen the artistic endeavors of the fearless performers nominated for this final award. Once again, the nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture are Beasts of No Nation, The Big Short, Spotlight, straight out of Compton. And trombone. And the actor goes to... I'm getting there. The cast of Spotlight.
Cast of Spotlight celebrates the collaboration of 8 actors in its ensemble.
Is everyone here? Okay. No way. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting that, honestly. Whew. Okay. I have to, first of all, thank Open Road, thank Participant, thank our producers, thank Tom McCarthy and Josh Singer, who just took every single opportunity to tell the truth. They didn't take any cheap way. It was always the truth. It honored these people, these victims who are dead, and the survivors who are still alive of one of the most horrific things that our culture has allowed to happen. And this movie allows them to be seen in the world, in a world that has been blind to them. And so it is such an honor to be standing in front of you on behalf of them and this amazing cast. And I want to pass this to Michael, who I love, because he should be talking tonight as well.
Thanks. Thanks. This is for how great these guys are, but for me personally, and I think I speak for everyone, honestly, this is not only for the survivors of this horrific situation, but for me personally, and I'm only speaking for me, this is really for the disenfranchised everywhere. This is for every Flint, Michigan in the world. This is for the powerless. This is for the powerful who take advantage of the powerless. And you can hang me for that. I don't really care. That's why I'm proud to be part of this, and thank you very much. It comes down to 2 things. There's fair and there's unfair. And I'm always going to vote for the fair. I'm always going to pull for the good guys. Thanks for this. This means a lot.
From all of us at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, good night.
For the 22nd Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards, this is Marion Massaro. voted by nationwide random samples of the membership, and recipients were chosen from ballots sent to the entire active paid-up membership of SAG-AFTRA. The outcome was determined and verified by the elections firm Integrity Voting Systems. The final results were placed in sealed envelopes and revealed on tonight's show.